What's going on, guys? Hope you had a good day today. It's a very interesting day on SPY, the QQQ. Um, the strategy we discussed yesterday, it paid off a bit at the start of the day, but it quickly got rejected by the market. And let's see what I mean by that. Let's look at SPY first. So this is the 1 minute chart. Um, as you can see at the start of the market, we got this amazing push to 452, and that's when I got rid of my calls. I was holding on to my calls until here, but as soon as I saw the double top, I knew it was trying to push higher, but it got rejected here at the 452.50 level. So right away, I sold my calls. Didn't want to be too greedy, and after that, you know what happened. You know how the rest of the day went. Right at 1 o'clock, 1:15, we got this huge dump, a rug pull, as we say, and then all throughout the day, we were just losing momentum, losing the price. And now, in after hours, we are around 448.70. So let's look at the larger time frame. Let's go to the 2 hour time frame. Now, this move today has confirmed that there would be more downside on SPY, and I'll tell you the reason why I'm saying this. Let's look at the 20-day moving average. The blue one is the 20-day moving average. Every time the 20-day moving average has crossed this white line, which is a 100-day moving average, you can see what has happened. We get that huge dump. Again, last month, we crossed the white moving average, huge dump, and then we get a pull on the upper side. However, every time it has crossed, it has gone down right here, and right here. So now that I know that the 20-day has crossed the 100-day and it's a confirmation of a bearish environment. So what I would see tomorrow and the Fed meeting coming up on Monday, that's one of the reasons that might be one of the reasons why this has occurred, but I'm not sure because there was no other news. Fed wasn't talking today either, so there's no other news why this would have happened. But again, we play according to the situation, no emotions involved. Um, right here, I took some puts uh, after I saw that rug pull at 1:15 or 2 p.m. today. So I am trying to play a SPY on the downside. Now the levels, the ideal price I would look at is the touch of this trend line. Now would it happen tomorrow or on Monday? I'm not sure, but but the one thing I know is it's gonna happen because of this confirmation right here, this bearish confirmation, the 20 crossing the 100-day. If SPY moves up tomorrow, I would be very surprised. It might be because of some macroeconomic news, but the natural way the SPY ETF behaves, I would see some more downside on SPY. All right, let's look at QQQ. Now QQQ it's not the same story, right? There's some good support at this 100 moving average, and it did not break it today. As you can see, it closed above that 100 moving average. So we won't see. I don't anticipate seeing the downside on QQQ to this level, to the say 365, 316, and it's hard for me to see that, but at least I believe the 375 level would be met tomorrow if I'm thinking correctly. If I see the nature of the market, the nature of the Fed meeting coming up, not meeting, but they have their budget release. This could happen. So just keep an eye out for that, guys. Don't go blindly on calls just because you see, for example, the RSI is down. You can't just rely on the RSI for calls or puts. You need another indicator along with it to decide what you want to do. So again, watch tomorrow. I think there will be more downside on these ETFs, and yeah, let's see what tomorrow holds, and then we go into the weekend with some, I don't know. We need to see what happens tomorrow. All depends on that. I won't be. I mean, for Monday's options, I would rather play iron condors, right? Because I know until 2 p.m., until the Fed budget is released, there won't be much movement in the market. So I would rather play iron condors for Monday. All right. Let's move on to Netflix because I think that's what I told I look at yesterday. So Netflix, insane upward trend. You can see right here, insane upward trend. Every time the price hits the 50 moving average, goes up 50, and then it's held on to the 20-day moving average, and now we see a hit of the 50 moving average today. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. It's going to be hard to play this on the upper side. The reason is because we have this 20-day moving average above it. It'll be hard to break that. So we have to see if Netflix kind of completes this gap, or does it keep on going up above. As we know, again, this level is a high resistance level for Netflix, the 561. And now that it has broken through right away, we might see this gap filled, or at least till the 100 moving average. So you need to see some levels tomorrow, right? So if Netflix comes below the 594, I am in for puts until 576, or whenever. You take your profits gradually, either side of the market. So that's what I'm gonna watch tomorrow on Netflix, guys. See if we can hold the 593 level, and if not, I'll be going into some put options depending on how the SPY and the QQQ ETF behaves. So all right, the next one is Apple. I was kind of surprised on the strength in Apple. I mean, it did have a red day. However, it's still holding on to that trend line, which still makes me feel that this is a bullish environment for Apple. It closed under the 50 moving average, but it's still on this trend line. Is there an upside tomorrow? Would it be a large upside? Probably not, because we have this 20-day coming up above it. So that's going to be hard to break anyway. So currently I'm not staying long on Apple. With the September 14th keynote coming up as well, we don't know if the market usually tanks. The market for Apple, as in the Apple stock, usually tanks during the keynote. It's kind of buy the news, sell the news kind of stock when it comes down to these keynotes in September. So I'm gonna be away from Apple for just now. If we see some crazy price action tomorrow, I might make a video on this, but for now I'm gonna stay away from Apple. This might be our last Apple analysis for quite a while. I'm not sure. I want to look at other stocks and see how I can help you guys in that. So all right, yeah, this is much cleaner. Anyways, so those were the 4 stocks, 2 ETFs and 2 stocks today, guys. Now from today, my plan is to give you guys a free option advice, and but technical option advice. So what I mean by that is, in the description I'm gonna put 2 or 3 stocks and give you the calls or put levels. I'll give you the price that I think a call would be good and you could make profit off of it, and the same for the puts. So it's gonna be free. I don't want any money for it. I don't want nothing. It would be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe and like my channel. I'm here every day. I'll be giving you guys recap of what's happening in the market, but I also wanted to give more out to you guys and give you some free option ideas. You'll get 2 or 3 today. I'll put it in the description. Let me know if you guys like that idea, and then we can take it from there. However, these ideas, anytime I'm not gonna let you know when you have to exit. Anytime you're in profit, for example, you have a 20% of profit on the call option that I suggest, you need to take it. You don't want to be greedy when you're trading options. If the stock goes higher, if you get out early, it's fine. It's profits, right? You can't complain on profits. So I'm gonna give you those ideas. Doing my research on the back end, just trying to help you guys out. I'm providing some free technical analysis. So let me know if you guys like this idea. I could do 4 or 5. 4 or 5 would be hard. I just want to keep it to the stocks that I know for sure will do well. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. If you like the channel, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell notification to know when I post. And I will see you tomorrow, guys. End of the week coming up. Hope you have a good Friday, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, cheers.